Stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Playing taps for us today is John Tao, a representative of the Lao Hmong American Coalition. Also representing American Legion Post 807. Followed by Sergeant Adam Barber and family. Then we have Interim Police Chief Chris Sachs with his family. The City of Marysville and Marysville Police Department wish all veterans a happy Veterans Day and thank you for your service. They are followed by the Beale Air Force Base Honor Guard, a 4-airman team of 30 ceremonial guardsmen from Beale Air Force Base. The primary job to provide honors for veterans and retirees, an area of responsibility of 80,000 square miles, ranging from southern Oregon, western Nevada, and all of Northern California. Say hello to Senior Airman Jared Becker, Airman First Class Shelby Clementon, Senior Airman Tyler Ritter, and Airman First Class Adam Billat. Sorry, Adam. An all-original World War II quarter-ton Willys Jeep with U.S. Army Air Force markings from the 12th Air Force, 100th Bomb Group, including original gas cans, upholstery, owned and driven by Floyd Jones, U.S. Air Force retired, riding in the Jeep. Obie Wickersham, World War II veteran. Korean War POW, and Frank Stagner, civilian POW with the Japanese during World War II, 9 years old when captured. They're followed by Terry Brown in the World War II Jeep with VIP Ray Bull, the National Post Commander, built by Ford and honors the 158th Regimental Combat Team that was instrumental in overcoming the Japanese in the South Pacific, and that's just a golf cart. Here are the Boy Scouts with the Grand Marshal banner, Ben Hendricks and Mickey Thorne. Beale Air Force Base 9th Reconnaissance Wing Commander Colonel Larry R. Broadwell, responsible for approximately 7,000 of RQ-4 Global Hawk and U-2 Dragon Lady aircraft. The 9th Reconnaissance Wing comprised of 5 groups, 5 overseas operating locations, which execute worldwide missions in support of all 6 geographic combatant commanders with an annual flying allocation of more than 22,000 hours.
They probably get good gas. You know they get good. It's good last night.
There's Chris Medico refusing to walk. And Bill Simmons. They're directed by Ted Stalkin. Drum majors Riley Crutchfield and A.J. Lester. The band is playing The Loyalty March by Carl King. The band has participated in the Yuma Center Veterans Day Parade for many years and is thrilled to be performing today in support of our veterans. A special thanks to the band Booster Club and the administration of Yuma City High School for supporting the band's program. Yuma City High School, Brown and Gold Brigade Band. Here are the Boy Scouts of America Butte District 200, Butte District, the Butte Area District of the Boy Scouts of America are here to say thank you to our veterans. The district includes all of Yuma Center and Colusa counties with boys ranging in age from first grade to 18 years. The Boy Scouts building tomorrow's men for today's boys for over 100 years. Thanks to our troops who served and who are presently serving. Some of the over 400 Girl Scouts of Central California of Beale Air Force Base, proudly representing local Girl Scouts, age 5 to 17, who strive to learn and grow by being involved and providing service in our community. Val Billion, serving 12 school districts as well as the Feather River Academy and 9 charter schools. Their mission statement, service for success, student, staff, community. And here are the Tri-County Blue Star Moms. They are moms who have, or have had, yeah, clap for them, have or have had children serving in all branches of the military. The membership includes all family members and friends.
The Tri-County. They all meet right here.
The Tri-County Travelers Chapter Team Motorcycle Club, local chapter of the Honda Goldwing Touring Association. The Tri-County Travelers, made up of riders of the Goldwing Touring Association, a national organization founded right here in the Yuma Center area 30 years ago, celebrating 30 years of destination. $5 a day was currently the average
I'm
salary.
thinking about buying one.
Oh, okay. We're right on the street corner, like in the sidewalk.
Step back.
On the other, just past the curb. Closer to the bank.
Noah Hughes, drumline captain is Timothy Martinez. Color guard captain Malachi Walton. Drumline coach is Alex Redmond, and the color guard coach is Jody Romero. The River Valley High School Falcon Band.
I thought we were supposed to point. You told me not to point. Who's? Never mind. You can't see it. I don't know.
Award-winning group of dancers 5 to 18 have traveled to various competitions around the state and Nevada, representing the Yuba Sutter area. Dancers compete in jazz, tap, ballet, lyrical, hip-hop, and musical theater. Look for the big show, April 6th, 7th, and 8th, a Dancers Mosaic. The only chance to see all of their amazing routines in one show.
Air Patrol.
The Beale Air Force Base Civil Air Patrol, Composite Squad 19. Their honor guard comprised of cadets from Beale Squadron 19 and Group 5 of Northern California. Civil Air Patrol, an official auxiliary of the United States Air Force. Civil Air Commission operates a range of programs designed to improve the quality of life of our veterans, as well as salute their service to our country. Big old elk head that can ride the trailer. Done. Here are the clampers, chapter 5978. And perhaps the most impressive fleet of chiropractic vehicles ever assembled. Time, especially veterans and motorcycle riders. Fred Young, a Vietnam veteran from the Army, leading group, was the 2011 Veteran of the Year for Yuba Sutter. Dual wheeling. the information we've been given is that these are representatives of Richard's Tree Service, marking 60 years in service, it says, in a 1957 Chevy Camaro. I don't think Richard knows what car looks like. They are followed by the Hmong American Association. Beginning in the 1960s, the United States government and its forces recruited thousands of Hmong civilians to fight in the Vietnam War against the communist Pathet Lao and the North Vietnamese Army near the border of Laos and Vietnam. American soldiers and recruits, they protected the United States personnel, guarded U.S. Air Force radar installations, gathered critical intelligence about enemy operations and whereabouts, saved the lives of U.S. pilots in rescue missions. More than 35,000 of the Hmong soldiers lost their lives defending the democratic way of life. Let me tell you something, as a parade announcer, when a guy with a sword tells you to stop talking, you stop talking. Co-pilot navigator with the 609th Air Commando Squadron, based in Manhan, Phnom, Thailand. He flew nighttime combat missions in support of the Hmong General Pang Pao in northern Laos. Also had a genie named Genie, Major Nelson. You never heard that joke before ever, have you, Major? And here are some American Hmong veterans. There is Paragon Collegiate Academy. And their families, with the sacrifice they endured to secure our freedom. From their hearts to yours, God bless them.
1, 2, 3! Thank you, veterans, for paying our
Is interested in the preservation and restoration of all antique and vintage vehicles. Do a wheelie. Gratitude to the men and women who have served your Lyndhurst High School Blazer Band. Citizen lobbyist standing for fiscal responsibility, constitutionally limited government and free markets. They hold the United States as a republic conceived by its architects, as a nation whose people were granted inalienable rights by our Creator.
Hi! November 14th, World Diabetes Day. Come down Square Fountain.
Here comes the Yuma Sutter Diabetes Support and Resource Center. Yuma Sutter Children's Type 1 Diabetes Support Group and Resource Center. All services free of charge. They help people who are diagnosed with Type 1 and Type 2 diabetes around the globe. They are followed by Hands of Hope in a van driven by Vietnam veteran Gary Sanchez. Hands of Hope, a free resource. Hey, Marine! Dale! People in the community, the new van donated by the Marysville Rotary and Gimmicky Ford. 10th Annual Turkey Trot, Saturday, November 18th at Riverbend Elementary School. Senior break! Sign up for Turkey Trot, log on to KKCY.com. American Legion, one of the largest veterans organizations in the world, whose motto is Veterans Still Serving Veterans. Yuma Sutter Post 42, one of the oldest posts in the Twin Cities area, wishing our troops everywhere Godspeed for a successful mission, and God bless America. The 2015 Veteran of the Year, Ray Supervisor Andy Sanchez, who's found himself a ride. And here is Vasquez, sorry. Here is American Legion Code 789. Are you sure it's not Sanchez, Andy? No, it's Vasquez. He's right. He knows his name.
What happened to... I did send it.
Always ready, always there. Here comes Hack Rod, the 1923 Ford T-Bucket Hack the Vietnam veteran, stationed at Wheeler, Virginia. VFW Post 948. One of the oldest in Northern California, founded in 1919 following World War I. The mission of the VFW to assist veterans, veterans' families, widows, and orphans of veterans, and to promote Americanism and patriotism. The commander of Post 948, Raybo Post meets every third Wednesday at the Veterans Memorial Center, 17th and B in Marysville. VFW motto, no one knows.
Not take a meal or something. I won't take a meal. Sounds good.
Here comes Yuba Sutter Community Baseball. The Yuba Sutter Gold Sox and the Yuba City Bears are your local summer collegiate baseball team. The 1961 Chevy Impala convertible, by the way, carries members of the chest.
I'm the first one to watch season 2.
My daughter goes there, so.
This is Liberty Chapter Order of the D-Malay of Yuba City. They joined the Yuba Sutter community to honor our local military veterans. D-Malay open to young men between the ages of 12 and 21 of good character who acknowledge a higher power. This year, Liberty Chapter of D-Malay says, thank you for your service to all the military veterans. They salute you. Civil Engineering Squadron Fire Department responsible for providing 24/7 fire coverage for 23,000 acres of land, 4.2 million square feet of property. Their area of responsibility encompasses emergencies involving aircraft, industrial, and administrative facilities, hazardous materials, confined space rescue, wildland, and emergency medical services. Beale Fire Department establishes the Installations Fire Prevention Program, incorporating facility fire inspection, fire training, and educating patient residents on fire safety practices. They are followed by the Beale Air Force Base 90 Munitions Squadron, executing the Department of Defense's only combat munitions training program, providing training, education, and to provide realistic wartime training using live munitions in a realistic bear-based scenario. More than 16,000 airmen have graduated from the Air Force Combat Ammunition Center in the last 30 years. Their motto, to keep the peace, prepare for war. You got anything that'll blow up right now? Just boom, small boom, little boom? Here is the Yuba Sutter Fair Royal Court, Miss Yuba Sutter, Allie Mooney, Miss Teen Yuba Sutter, Emily Dominguez, Mini Miss Yuba Sutter, Amira Center, it's also Amira Center, my friend.
Oh, I know where it's at.
From the heart of Marysville, our own McKinney Mustang Band playing a medley of songs from their hearts to thank veterans and active duty members for all they have and to do for our country.
We were evidently in the wrong place.
Shut up.
Marysville Kiwanis Club supports youth in Union County. Right, John.
Sorry.
Big Oak, Englebright Lake, and the historic areas of Timbuktu, Marigold, and Spencerville, proud to have veterans retired and active duty in the department. Gosh darn, if you can pull a plow in that, I'll be impressed. Okay, now, they've given us a list of every person driving and every tractor they're driving. I cannot guarantee that the order is correct, so those of you driving, don't yell at us. Listed first, John Ashman, Browns Valley, 1945, John Deere GM. I know that purple Farmall does not follow that description. I know in the beautiful pink tractor is Karen Hiskins, Oregon House, 1945, Ford 2N, dedicated to the elimination of cancer. Here is Leroy Deedy of Sportsville in his 1939 Alice Chalmers B, dedicated to the elimination of autism, unless it's not. Also on the list, Nora Ashman, Browns Valley, 1946 Farmall 8, dedicated to elimination of domestic violence. Meyer Zumwalt, Grass Valley, giving us a show in his 1942 Farmall BN in honor of those with special needs. Followed by Julie Zumwalt in the 1957 Farmall 230, Dick Watson of Cricknote. Farmall 230. Milt, that's Dick Watson of Gridley in his 1947 Cock Shot. I heard myself. Melanie Foster of Yuba City, 1947 Ford 8N, restored for use by Sunsweet. Chris Hamburger of Sacramento in a 1946 Ford 2N. Well, now I know this one's right. I see this guy out in my backyard all the time. Frank Coates, Yuba City, in 1945 Ford 2N. Usually he's driving a Lexus SUV. Keith Smith of Rio Oso in a 1952 Ferguson. Will Schlesner of Gridley in 1961 Ferguson. We're doing better than we usually do with these guys. Here's Walt Keller of Brownville in a 1950 Farmall Cub. Josh Tursak, Oregon House, 1948 Farmall Club. I'll see your 50 and raise you a 48. I guess all the crops have come in because the tractors are all here. You're not Josh. No, I just said Josh. That's Sue Westwood from Woodland in her 1953 Farmall Super A. Lucas Skinner of Wheatland, 1948 Farmall Super AV. Raise me a V. Ivory Fishel of Yuba City in her 1957 Farmall 200. She wears petticoats out on the farm, apparently. That's class, man. Rick Toller of Grass Valley in a 1953 Farmall Super C. Bud Myers from Yuba City in his 1939 Farmall H. Chris Capal of Tudor in a 1951 Farmall M. Jack Nails of Meridian, his 1947 Farmall M. Roger Lucas of Grass Valley in a 1956 International 350. Here's Tom Deedy of Penn Valley in his 1935 John Deere B. Doug Ehlers of Sutter in a 1946 John Deere M. How you doing, Mr. Ehlers? Here's Dave Libby of Durham in a 1952 John Deere A. And the Grand Poobah, who puts this together every year, Rod Iskin of Oregon House in a 1946 John Deere A. One of 13,000 restored tractors Rod owns. Here are the Rainbow Girls, International Order of the Rainbow Girls, the Masonic Youth Organization's Team Life for Boys, and Rainbow for Girls. They're dedicated to service, patriotism, respect, and gain leadership skills. They have fun opportunities to meet and make friends, not only throughout California, but internationally. Followed by the U.S. Naval Sea Cadet Corps Matthew Axelson Division. Our local Navy-sponsored youth leadership program. Ages range from 11 to 18. All cadets from our local area drill once a month at the Yuba City National Guard Armory. So you got it, Papa Wheeling.